And for once, we're actually starting this show off with a match, not a freaking promo like we usually do from like 90% of these episodes. But freaking this opening match of this episode of New Gen, which is episode 11, which will be main evented with a World Championship match between Cassie and Cinders and Sephiroth, is this grudge match. It's been building for weeks now between DJ, the John Cena ripoff freaking of this show, taking on his old former tag team partner Ricky Roller, who's basically like a freaking rock and roll lover. Indoor country music, I don't know, freaking he never really specific. I cannot speak at all today. Specified. That's the word I'm thinking. Trying to say. Freaking English is hard, people. And I'm keeping it in the video. I'm not recording this again. Either way, freaking DJ's making these entries out here, and this has been a match building between the two of them for like months now. And I can say that because these episodes freaking come out once every month. And speaking of freaking Ricky Roller, freaking botching commentary and everything, because I can't speak freaking any English at all. Here comes Ricky Roller. The guy who freaking gives most of the freaking guitarists and the freaking metal bands freaking of the 80s and 90s freaking run for their money when it comes to freaking hair. And like I said, these two were supposed to be a tag team early on in New Gen, but Ricky got released because freaking, you know, fourth wall break SPR 2010 only had like 50 slots, and I needed the freaking slot. But freaking he got freaking released, and he got brought back once, you know, we moved into this new arena. Freaking actually had a better budget. And then Ricky was brought back, and he immediately came back freaking for payback against DJ for seemingly abandoning him. And now these two are having this grudge match where they're gonna probably beat the shit out of each other. Freaking. And honestly, freaking, I know freaking in the Magnation they used a joke about saying Sephiroth was a one-man band, but honestly I think Ricky Roller is taking that spot. And Ricky Roller immediately started off with a freaking electric chair drop, and DJ with a drop kick. And Ricky Roller with a headlock, punched the face. A shot to the back of the freaking DJ, and another one. And an accident, just for good measure. Two of them. And Ricky was just punching the hell out of DJ, but DJ moved out of the way and a shot to the back. And Ricky with a belly to back suplex to DJ. Drop kick to the leg, which somebody has actually won with in the past, freaking, which I still cannot believe. And just yanking on his leg, which, depending on if he had a leg cramp or not, that actually might have helped DJ. And DJ with freaking John Cena just punched, knocking him down there. Go behind by DJ. And a suplex by DJ. And another headlock. And Ricky sends DJ to the outside. Freaking stun gun on the freaking ropes. Sending DJ to the floor. And now Ricky going after him. And Ricky sends DJ in the freaking barricade. And now just punching the hell out of him. That guy that's sitting, those people that are sitting right there in front row, freaking, they're getting a money's worth right there. Another drop kick to the legs by Ricky. Another drop kick to the legs. And rips up to a count of 4, and they're just trading punch blocks there. And DJ whipping Ricky back into the ring. And just running around the ring as DJ. In the headlock. And DJ with a suplex to freaking Ricky. And now DJ with a body slam to Ricky Roller. And more punches by DJ. And nails that freaking John Cena punch. And on board by Ricky. Kick to the leg and a shot to the elbow or arm. One of the two. And Ricky just beating the shit out of DJ, knocking him out of the ring, sending him back to the outside. What the frig was that, Ricky? I mean, DJ. And now DJ with Luther's press just punching the hell out of Ricky. For those wondering where this arena is taking place, it's freaking like it's some Or as I know, it's like some warehouse that we rented out in the city somewhere. Freaking, I don't know. I just know that this is where they freaking film New Gen. I don't know, freaking. It's like some. It's either a freaking warehouse that we rent to every freaking month, or it's a freaking small ass arena somewhere in the middle of freaking bum. You know what? Nowhere. I don't know. I just show up to do commentary. And the ref is up to a count of 7. And Ricky, now with just repeated punches. Oh god, what is he doing? And punch the face of freaking by Ricky Roller, knocking DJ down. And only a 2 count off of that freaking those weird ass punches. And now Ricky sending DJ against ropes, and DJ dumping Ricky out to the outside almost, and he missed the shoulder block, and tosses him back in the ring. Ricky missed with a kick there, and DJ with a leaping fist drop. Headlock takeover by freaking DJ. A jumping freaking neckbreaker. And now DJ another punch to the face there, and Ricky with a kick midsection. What in the fucking pile driver freaking shit was that? Nova covers Ricky Roller. 2, and DJ kicks out of that freaking crazy ass pile driver. And Ricky nailed him the drop kick there, and DJ with kick the midsection. Another drop kick to the legs. What is it with Ricky and his drop kicks to the legs? That's my question. 1. And DJ gets out of what Ricky tried to try there, and he shoves him away and blocks the kick. And now DJ going for the freaking attitude adjustment, and he nails it. And now DJ going for the cover on Ricky. 1, 2, and DJ kicks out. Ricky kicks out punch. Another punch to the face by DJ. My bad. Non-bar in the headlock by Ricky. Well, that's one way to do an arm drag. Whatever that was. Now Ricky dragging up on the ropes. Now DJ's back up. Shoulder tackle. He's doing the John Cena 3 moves of doom, and another shoulder tackle. Whatever the fuck that was. Like, never freaking was explained what was when John Cena did that. Oh god. Now DJ going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. And fuck you, John Cena. Gova covers DJ. 1, 2, and DJ gets the win off the freaking 5-knuckle shuffle over freaking Ricky Roller. Well, DJ freaking was hoping to get some momentum since he hasn't really done diddly in forever. And he finally could probably put this whole thing with Ricky Roller behind him after he freaking beat him in this match. But freaking... I know one thing. Both these guys put on a pretty good first impression, at least in Ricky's case, because I don't know if he ever had a match before besides a battle royal. That's one way to start the show with this crazy freaking match. Apparently, from what I've been told, apparently the MVP is defending his YouTube championship here in a short period of time. I was not aware of this when I came in the building earlier. Freaking, I was just told that this was possibly going to happen, but I don't know. But I guess MVP just has showed up when he wants to put his title on the line, but I don't know. Freaking, either way. It's either that or he just wants to run his mouth, like he usually does sometimes. Especially from the fact he's probably going to be in freaking AEW here soon. Words. But here comes the current freaking YouTube champion, MV Mother F&P. who probably was one of the freaking more popular guys at the time back in the day during like freaking the early 2000s when he showed up. Well, no, I remember when he was U.S. champion like forever, when he got his burnt freaking like crazy by Kane at one time. Who remembers that? And every people be like, "Hey, Dale Jr., this is how you do this entrance, bitch." Because, you know, those two still having a rivalry between the two of them. Even though they're both on opposite brands, but MVP is still pissed off every time Jr. uses his entrance. And Jr. just does it these days because he just likes to piss MVP off. And apparently MVP is asking for a microphone. While also doing the freaking balling thing. I don't know what he has to say. Who knows? Here comes MVP's opponent, because apparently he's laid out an open challenge with his title, like I figured. Oh god. That's freaking my friend, and the leader of the F4S, and one of the freaking members of the Asylum, and a former PWTF champion, and AWF champion. Freaking wrestling mother effing otaku. I'm supposed to be biased when I record these things, freaking I'm supposed to be biased when I'm doing commentary on these matches. But freaking otaku, please do me a favor and kick MVP's ass for me, please. That'd be greatly appreciated, even though Omega's gonna be peeved because he's gonna have to freaking make a belt in 2K24 freaking to put on you for however long you said to have this title and everything. But, you know, fourth wall break. Like I said, freaking kick this asshole's ass, otaku. Because I'd rather have you as my YouTube champion than freaking anybody else. Mostly. This match is going to be interesting. And let's get this championship match underway. And MVP immediately with clothesline Otaku. And MVP just beating the shit out of Otaku. And Otaku responds with a knee to the midsection. Northern Light suplex by Otaku. I don't think Otaku was expecting MVP to come out with that freaking fluid, but freaking... Now MVP with a knee face buster, whatever the hell that was. The Otaku just slamming MVP face first in the ring. In a headlock. Arm drag by Otaku to MVP. And MVP blocked the punch there. And an arm bar. Drop toe hold by MVP. Another punch by MVP and more punches there. And MVP with a suplex to Otaku. And now Colin Abel tie up. Sean McCarty's going to be happy somewhere. Go behind by MVP. Suplex by MVP to Otaku. Kick the midsection. And a punch is knocking MVP down. A chop to the throat again. And an armbar. And MVP with just knocking Otaku down there. Shoves him away. And a headlock by Otaku. Body slam and dropping head. I don't know what the hell that was, but it was just a headbutt. I know that much. An MVP with a belly to back suplex. I missed a chop there. Another carnival tie up. Sean McCarty's going to be squealing about that. Love you, Sean. Subscribe to not TAW, that's Josh's channel. But subscribe to them too. I figured subscribe to Colonial Impact Wrestling or CIW. And a headlock by Otaku. Whips him into another freaking headlock takeover. And Otaku just punching the hell out of MVP. My allergies are still acting up. My eyes been itching like crazy the last couple of nights. And just more punches by Otaku. Springboard by Otaku! Holy crap. Now Otaku's a big guy in real life, freaking. So freaking imagine getting it nailed with a springboard from him. And I don't usually see Otaku doing springboards in the freaking AWF or PWTF. And MVP with a what the fuck was that suplex. And now just raining elbows on the freaking shoulders of Otaku. and Otaku with a knee to the midsection of MVP. Another Northern Lights suplex. And a headbutt. Another punch to the face of MVP by Otaku. And MVP just punched him in the face there, knocking him down. Oh god, I think MVP's setting up with a balling elbow or whatever. Yep, and freaking MVP with the balling elbow. At least he didn't do the stupid dance he usually does sometimes. 1, 2, and Otaku kicks out. Did MVP ever win with that move? That's my question. And now Otaku with an Alabama slam. Not going for a cover. 1, only 1 count. And headlock by Otaku. What the Uranagi much? I don't know what that was, but now Otaku just beating the hell out of MVP some more. It's like, he was like, freaking, you want to hit me with a ball and elbow, bitch? Freaking, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. No, MVP blocked the punch there. Oh god, now he's going for the freaking Playmaker. Whatever he calls it. 1, 2, and MVP retains the freaking YouTube championship. Son of a bitch. Well, Otaku tried his best, but freaking MVP freaking retained his championship, which is first. Freaking. But either way, freaking. It sucks that Otaku lost, but I freaking honestly thought that was a pretty good match, everything considered. And freaking, of course, that just means now we're going to have to deal with MVP's freaking massive ego, freaking, because now he's probably going to be bragging about winning. But either way. Apparently, from what I'm being told, our next match is apparently a fatal 4-way to crown the first ever hardcore champion in New Gen. That match is going to be freaking interesting. Well, that whole thing was freaking interesting between Dawn and Emma Pant and having a fatal 4-way number 1 contender women's match to decide who faces the freaking Urza or whoever freaking it eventually. This is the freaking fatal 4-way hardcore title match to crown the first ever hardcore champion in New Gen. And after not being able to show up in the last episode because of freaking shit that was going on in freaking 7 Deadly Sins freaking anime universe, Escanor finally showed up back to work. And he's hoping to win his first championship if he can somehow win this TLC ladder match, which is going to be interesting. I can tell you that much. This match is going to be freaking nuts. And also, apparently from what I've been told, there was another match. I almost forgot about that was going to be happening. Thinking after the women's match, is ATG taking on Shaw Hale. I forget though, guys. Freaking, it's been a crazy freaking day. And everything on this show. And all the shit that was going on earlier when I showed up to the building. But here comes a freaking Red Ranger. Dancing and freaking jiving his way to the ring like he always does. Freaking this guy, I swear. I don't remember if Red Ranger ever won a championship in freaking the Mag Nation, so if he manages to win this match, this will be his first championship ever. I just know that he was a freaking huge meme back in the day. And then was just happy as shit that he's back freaking in a wrestling company and everything. And I believe this is Johnny Bravo. From what I've been told, he's in this match. And yep, I was right. Here comes freaking the dude with the hollowed out freaking nacho cheese looking hair. Freaking Johnny Mother effing Bravo. I forget which championship he's holding in TAW right now. I know he's like a mid-card champion, I believe, freaking in XTW. Grinchy, if you watch this, leave it in the comments which belt he won, because I forget. Either way, Johnny Bravo is hoping to be the first hardcore champion in the New Gen. And thankfully, we don't have to worry about Carlito or Scott Steiner showing up here. Freaking, I made sure of that. Nothing against those guys, but I don't need Johnny Bravo's goons freaking showing up here. And here comes the fourth and final participant in this match. And unsurprisingly, it's fucking Raven. Being a hardcore guy and everything, and Raven is hoping to win his first championship. And he's a former hardcore champion in WWE and in TAW, so this will be freaking interesting. And this will be fun to see if Raven can win this TLC match. And he hasn't been doing jack shit since he showed up. He's lost like every fucking match he's had. So hopefully this will be redemption for Raven. Hopefully he'll possibly win this match. I don't know, freaking. Because that's freaking 3 other guys he has to somehow beat, and he has to climb up a ladder to get the belt. But either way, Raven has much of a chance of winning this match as any of these guys. And there's Red Ranger and Johnny Bravo just chilling on the outside with Escanor in the ring. That's funny. It's like they both of them were in agreement. It was like, I do not want to be in the ring with this big mother effer. Raven is like, I don't give a shit. I'm grungy. I'm emo and I'm freaking grungy and shit. Freaking, that's Raven's MO. And let's get this freaking match underway, and Escanor immediately just hurling freaking Red Ranger across the ring. Jesus Christ. And Johnny Bravo's just going at it with freaking Raven. And Bravo grabbing a freaking ladder, and Raven went right after her and took the ladder from him. And just smacked him in the face with the ladder. That one way to start the match, freaking Red Ranger is getting hurled across the ring by fucking Escanor. Jeez Louise. Now Raven is just running around, but Bravo is chasing after him. And Raven blocked a kick to her. Belly to back suplex by Raven. Now Red Ranger has the ladder in the wrong direction, dude. And he just freaking throws him across the ring. Jeez Louise, Escanor, calm the fuck down. We don't need Red Ranger getting hurled into the fucking crowd. We don't need a lawsuit. And freaking... I don't know what suplex that was by Bravo there. He just did a Raven, but he almost broke the table that's on the outside of the ring there. And now these two are just fighting near me in the announce table. Freaking Escanor And is just having his way with Red Ranger right now. Just beating the hell out of him. Drop toe hold by Raven. And Johnny Bravo whipping Raven into the steel steps. Oh god, what's Escanor doing Red Ranger? Slingshot suplex. And Escanor just beating the hell out of Red Ranger while Johnny Bravo just punching Raven in the midsection of the head and now just beating the hell out of him. And now Escanor setting the ladder up and Red Ranger with a headlock. And Johnny Bravo with a power slam on his steel steps. And Raven's back is fucked up now. Probably. Bulldog into the freaking steel steps again. Freaking Escanor, whatever the hell he just did to Red Ranger there. Raven is still going at it with Johnny Bravo. And now Escanor is going for the championship. And now Raven freaking sees what's going on. And Red Ranger manages to get him off the ladder and knocks it over. And Raven with a powerbomb to Escanor. And now everybody's back in the ring. And Red Ranger nailing Raven in the back of the head with the ladder. And Johnny Bravo for good measure. And sets up the ladder again. And now Red Ranger is going up for the championship. And now Raven's going up to meet him, but Escanor just shoves the ladder over, knocking both down. And now Johnny Bravo tried to go for something other, but Raven got out of it. And Escanor is just running around the freaking ring for reasons. Suplex by Raven. And the Red Ranger with a power slam. A body slam, one or two, sorry. And now Raven with a powerbomb knocking the freaking ladder down, freaking to Johnny Bravo. And a leg drop. Now Red Ranger is going for a weapon outside. Another leg drop by Raven. And Red Ranger has a freaking chair. And he just cracked Raven in the back of the head with the chair. And now Bravo setting up the ladder. Oh god, now Johnny Bravo's going for the freaking thing. And Red Ranger missing with a freaking springboard off the top rope. And Johnny Bravo wins the freaking championship. It's like Red Ranger screwed himself, and what the frig was that with Johnny Bravo? That was weird. But freaking Red Ranger screwed himself because he was too busy trying to go for a frog splash from the top turnbuckle there. And he missed, by the way. And Escanor just stood there while freaking Johnny Bravo was getting the championship. But freaking Johnny Bravo is the first New Gen Hardcore champion. And the fact that he actually managed to win a championship, freaking, it's not really all that surprising, but you know. Either way, it's gonna be freaking interesting to see how Johnny Bravo handles the freaking Hardcore championship. And this is probably Johnny Bravo's biggest win in this company. And the next match, like I said, is a Fatal 4 Women's #1 Contender match. And everything, if that match is as crazy as this match was, even if it was short, you know, it's gonna be freaking nuts, man. We go from a Fatal 4-way freaking Hardcore title match to a Fatal 4-way freaking women's match, where we have freaking Ruby Rose, Dawn, Juliet Sterling, and Misty, because she pinned Urza last episode. Spoiler. Freaking facing each other. And the winner will face the women's champion at the first ever New Gen pay-per-view, SummerSlam, in November. I know that's like a couple months away, freaking, but you get the idea. I have to build towards that shit, you know? But either way, you know Ruby would like to get a shot at getting a rematch for her championship with Urza. And making, since SummerSlam was a New Gen pay-per-view, of course, freaking her be a title shot for the New Gen championship. Which would be weird if freaking Misty won this match and got that opportunity. But freaking she's not complaining because she would like to get a match at the championship too. Which would be sweet. And you know freaking Juliet Sterling has been on a warpath trying to get an opportunity at the championship ever since she showed up. She was the one that freaking jumped her. It was in the back one time. And here comes Misty's tag team partner of the Jigglypuffs, freaking Dawn. And this is going to be freaking interesting if we can have them both in the match together. But you know, Dawn doesn't really care who's in the match. She just wants to freaking win this match, get this opportunity, and super kick everybody. Because that's just what Dawn does. Because Dawn be loving those super kicks. And it would be nice to see Dawn get an opportunity at the championship, because if anybody deserves a shot at the championship, it's Dawn. But like I said, she has to beat the other 3 women in this match, including her own tag team partner. And I'm pretty sure the 2 of them probably talked about it in the back. It's like they're going to be facing each other in this match after the whole thing happened earlier in the show, with Dawn coming out after Urza and Ruby had a confrontation. I mean, not Urza, freaking Ruby and freaking Juliet had a confrontation earlier. But, you know, the 2 of them have been friends for like years, so I'm pretty sure they can freaking handle freaking facing each other in a match. And here comes Juliet Sterling from Lollipop Chainsaw, who's been freaking adamant about winning an opportunity to hit the freaking New Gen Women's Championship that Urza currently holds. And she tried demanding it from Urza when she showed up, but freaking Urza told her, like, no, you're not getting it. Just hand an opportunity. Ruby is owed it. And then freaking that just started the whole freaking series of events where we ended up here with this match. And Juliet really has been determined to win an opportunity at the championship, since she wasn't going to be just handed it. But you know, freaking the rest of the girls in this match aren't just going to lay down for her. That's for damn sure. Especially in Misty's case. And speaking of Misty, here comes the former women's champion from the main roster, Misty. And I still cannot believe that she actually managed to pin Urza to even get into this match, which is just crazy. And now Misty has a chance to get an opportunity at another women's championship, in this case the New Gen one. And you know Urza would like to get payback for that loss against Misty. I have to wait and see though, because Misty has to win this match first to get that opportunity. And I'm sure freaking Misty is determined to freaking win it too. And let's get this fatal four-way underway. And immediately with a freaking famous by Juliet, the freaking Ruby. And now Juliet going for cover. Only one count. And this is an elimination, by the way. You have to pin and submit your opponents and eliminate them from this match. And Dawn and Misty are going at it, while Ruby is going at it with freaking Juliet. Suplex by Dawn. Drop kick by Dawn and Misty, and Juliet was suplexed to Ruby. Now Juliet setting up for something. Clothesline by Juliet. What the frig are you doing, Juliet? And a leg drop. When you know the famous by Juliet. Go for a cover again. 2. And Ruby kicks out again. Well, Misty whoops Dawn in the corner. Bulldog by Misty to Dawn. Clothesline again by Juliet. And Ruby would kick up on freaking Juliet, missing with barely getting a hitting Ruby with a freaking springboard. Another bulldog. And Ruby shoves her away, and the clothesline knocking her down. And again. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Ruby. And Dawn blocking the punch there. And headlock by Ruby and Juliet. Drop toe hold by Juliet. And now Juliet setting up or something again, I guess. Clothesline again by Juliet. And a neck breaker by Dawn. And now Juliet going for a submission on Ruby. Well, Dawn knocked, makes it stay in the corner. And Ruby flips Juliet over. Oh god, Dawn, why are you tearing apart my announce table? Like, really? And Juliet going for cover. 2, and Ruby's been eliminated. I did not see that coming. I did not think Ruby was going to be first one eliminated. And Juliet with another famouser. I'm missing the drop kick as Juliet. Dragon Screw by Misty to Juliet. And a kick to the back of Juliet. And now Dawn whipping Misty into the ropes. Super kick by Dawn. And now drags Misty from the ropes. And Juliet trying to steal a cover. 1, 2, and Misty kicks out. And now Dawn trying to get the pin. 1, only 1 count. And now Misty with a chin breaker with Juliet. And super kick by Misty. Freaking to Juliet, that's funny. And now Dawn whoops Misty to the outside. Oh god, I don't know what the hell Juliet just tried to go for there, but Dawn broke it up unintentionally. Famously by Juliet to Misty. And now Dawn going for cover. 1, 2, and Misty's eliminated by her own tag team partner. What the hell kind of kick was that, Juliet? Just shoves her down. And now it's down to Dawn and Juliet. And Juliet just yanking on Dawn's leg. Springboard by Juliet, which she missed. Good job. That cheerleading shit don't work here, man. And another elbow drop by Dawn. In armbar. And Juliet whooping Dawn in the corner. And Dawn blocking the kick there. Clothesline. Punch the face, knocking in the corner. And Dawn sets her on the top turnbuckle. And Dawn with a hurricane run into Juliet from the top turnbuckle. And another elbow drop. Now Dawn. Nope, she tried to go for a suplex there, but Juliet got out of it. Needed a midsection by Juliet. Famouser by freaking Juliet. And they go for cover on Dawn. 1, 2, and Dawn kicks out. And now Juliet with a head scissors takedown. I don't know what that was, but either way. And now Juliet going for another springboard, which she missed again. Forearm by Dawn. Trying to make for a comeback. Atomic drop. Body slam by Dawn. Now Dawn going for cover. 1, 2, and Juliet kicks out. Chop to the chest. Go behind by Dawn. Punch to the back. And Juliet flips her over. And an elbow drop. Juliet setting up another famouser, probably. What kind of black mass kick was that, man? Shout out to Aleister Black, by the way. Now Juliet just taunting now. And Dawn with a super kick! Juliet might pay for taunting. 1, 2, and Dawn wins the Fatal 4-Way match. And Dawn will be facing freaking Urza for the New Gen Championship at freaking CyberSlam. Holy crap. I cannot believe freaking that Dawn managed to pull that one out of her rear end. And then Juliet, freaking, that's what you get for taunting, stupid, you know. Juliet was freaking cocky as all hell, and that cost her in this match. As all it takes is one super kick, and Dawn won. And the next match is ATG taking on Shaw Hale, which ties into that whole freaking thing going on between Rednecks, FTW, and the Hale Brothers over the tag team titles. You know, since Shaw's been running his mouth a lot recently, especially on social media, ATG wants to beat the shit out of him. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. I kind of feel bad for Shaw Hale in this match because he has to take on one of the biggest dudes in the roster, but at the same time, freaking, he's the one that was running his mouth on freaking social media, so freaking, and the ass kicking he's gonna get in this match is pretty much deserved it. This ATG is one of the biggest dudes I've ever seen step foot in the wrestling ring, And he's also one of the toughest bastards I've ever seen too. Especially since he's ex-military, just like the Hale brothers are. Like I said, I will give Shaw credit. At least he's willing to freaking take this big dude on. After he freaking challenged him freaking after all the crap he was seeing. And he was not afraid to freaking at least to attempt to back up all the freaking shit he's been saying lately. Even if it means getting his ass handed to him. I know this much. The Hales are lucky that the Roadhouse soldiers actually liked freaking facing them last time they faced each other, and they're giving them another opportunity to tag titles. I just hope that Shaw doesn't get freaking destroyed before they have that match. And as you can tell, Shaw is still being freaking typical Shaw Hale. Cocky and freaking is doing shit that just annoy and irritate some people. No wonder him and his brother freaking kept getting in trouble in the military. Mostly because Austin was just trying to protect him. You know, that's just how freaking brothers do. They protect each other. Even if it means never getting a freaking promotion that they probably should have gotten. But this match is going to be interesting, I know that much. And let's just get this match underway. They immediately punch each other in the face. An ATG blocking a kick there, but gets nailed with an enziguri from Shaw. Shaw has this advantage of being able to move quicker than ATG because he's smaller, but ATG has a strength advantage. And they're both freaking former military, so this is going to be interesting. At least I think ATG was in the military. I remember. And Shaw with a headlock on the big man. Drop toe hold by freaking ATG. If you hear noises in the background, it's because there's shit going on in the upstairs apartment. Dragon screw by freaking Shaw. Another dragon screw by Shaw there to ATG. Keep the big man down and take out his legs. That's how you take down a big guy when it comes to wrestling. Knee drop to the leg. Kick the midsection by ATG. Whips him in the corner. Clothesline knocking Shaw down. And ATG whips him in the opposite corner. Watch out, ref. And he just barely got him with that shoulder tackle. And Shaw blocking punch there. And headlock on ATG. And Shaw just sits on his leg. Whatever that was. Like I said, Shaw's smart. He is cocky. He knows to take out the big man's leg so that shit like that doesn't happen. So he doesn't get nailed with a huge DDT. And ATG just punches him down. And now ATG's just beating the hell out of him. And now Shaw tripping up ATG. Another shoulder tackle by ATG. And he's just freaking raining down punches at ATG on Shaw while he picks him back up. And Shaw with multiple elbows to the face of ATG there. And somehow he just picks him up and slams him down. Maybe smaller, but freaking Shaw is still just as tough as freaking ATG. Apparently just as strong too. And ATG whips him in the ropes. Freaking spine busted by ATG. And an elbow drop. Oh god, now what's ATG going for? And neck breaker. Now ATG with multiple punches there, but Shaw blocks that one. And a headlock. And Shaw with a suplex. ATG. Chop block by Shaw, taking the big man down. Knocks him against the ropes. And ATG dumps Shaw to the outside almost. And knocks him off the apron into the barricade. And ATG whips Shaw back in the ring. And an elbow drop to the back. And another one. And ATG with a huge boot to Shaw. Oh god, super kick by the big man. And the ATG going for cover. 1, 2, and Shaw kicks out. Headlock by ATG. He body slams Shaw. And Shaw whoops ATG in the ropes. Flapjack by Shaw to ATG. The strength to lift the big guy up by Shaw. Drop kick by Shaw as well. An armbar. Knee drop by Shaw to ATG. Oh god, what's Shaw going for? I don't remember what that's called, but freaking Shaw nailed it to ATG. Now go for cover. 1, only 1 count. Forearm by Shaw. ATG knocking down. Oh god, Shaw is setting up for something. Just barely grazed him with that punch there. They go behind by ATG in a headlock. Elbow to the face. Black punch there, Shaw. Freaking Rough Rider by Shaw. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and ATG kicks out. Kick midsection by Shaw. And an armbar. Knee to the midsection. Another forearm, but ATG catches him in a roll up. 1, only 1 count. Headlock by ATG. He punches him down again. Another elbow drop. Shaw trying to make a comeback. Another spine buster by ATG. Now ATG going for a camel clutch. Make him humble. Make him tap. Ask him. And Shaw manages to almost get to the ropes, but he manages to just lift up ATG and just slams him down to get out of that submission. Shaw nails him with a clothesline, and another one knocking the big man down. And a drop kick. And Shaw whoops ATG in the corner. Oh god. And Shaw setting up. For a running boot to the face in the corner. And just punches him in the back of the head some more, slams him face first in the ring. And now Shaw is knocking him against the ropes, and ATG dumps him to the outside again. Shaw managed to dodge whatever ATG tried to go for there. Another Hail Rider! That's what Shaw apparently calls his version of the Rough Rider. Going for cover is Shaw. 1, 2, and Shaw gets the win over the freaking big man and 1/2 of the tag team champions. Surprisingly. I did not think Shaw was going to be able to beat freaking ATG. But freaking, now at least the Halo brothers are going into the freaking tag team match with the Roadhouse Soldiers with the momentum. At least half of them anyways. And the next match is the main event in the long-awaited world title match between Sephiroth and freaking Cassie and Cinders. And that match is going to be freaking epic as hell, which is why it's the main event of this episode. You know Doomfist and his goons are watching. And this is the main event World Championship match. Where Cassian defends his New Gen World Championship against Sephiroth. And both these guys have been waiting for this match for a while. And here comes Cassian, the freaking current and defending World Champion, who we haven't seen in a while outside of when he freaking confronted Sephiroth in the back about the whole thing. And he wanted to face Doomfist and his goons. And this is Cassian's first defense of this championship in a while too, since Final Hunt Part 1, when he defeated Doomfist, I believe. I might be wrong, I have to go back and check. And the crazy thing is, Cassian is a former US champion on the main roster, which is hard to believe, but now Kevin Steen, sorry, freaking holds that title. Sorry.
And now Cassian is trying to defeat the guy who pinned him last time they faced each other, which is why they're even having this match to begin with. Because it wouldn't be fair if Seth Rollins didn't get a shot at the title, since he did pin the guy, even if, you know, it was freaking surprising to everybody when he pinned Cassian. So I'm just wondering if Seth Rollins can do it again, which would be crazy if he managed to do that. Because then Seth Rollins would be a world champion for the first time ever. And speaking of Seth Rollins, here comes the #1 contender. And the guy who's a #1 on Doomfist freaking shit and or hit list. And for my XC's champion in CIW. Shout out to Sean McCarty, by the way. Freaking Seth Rollins, who still for some reason likes wearing that freaking hat, even though his hair and everything clips through it. I don't know why he likes wearing this hat, even though if it means his hair sticks out, but that's up to him. I just know that ever since Seth Rollins started using this look, he's been freaking practically unstoppable almost. And now he's freaking taking on Cassian for the biggest prize on this part of the company. And wouldn't that be crazy if Seth Rollins won his first world championship here? That would be freaking insane. Hopefully Doomfist and his goons stay the freak away and stay out of this match, because that would really stink if they would freaking get involved and freaking ruin this match. But who knows? As far as I know, they were supposed to be banned from the arena, but I don't know. Maybe the first time freaking people showed up when they were supposed to be banned. Who knows? It's freaking Doomfist and the rest of his goons. You never know those guys. And you can tell that Cassian's out on the outside of the ring. He is not intimidated by Seth Rollins at all. Might have beaten me before, but you ain't beating me this time, is probably what he's thinking. Who the hell knows? Because if Seth Rollins can manage to beat Cassian again, he'll win his first ever world title in his wrestling career, which would be freaking epic. For him, at least. And this might be Cassian's last match on this roster if he does lose the world title. Because that's literally the only thing keeping him here. Because he's mostly supposed to be a main roster guy now, but you know. And there's the challenger, Seth Rollins, trying to win his first ever world title. And there's Cassian, the current champion, with that freaking badass freaking belt. And can somebody tell that guy who keeps mentioning The Undertaker to shut the hell up in the crowd? That would be nice. Just holding up that belt high as Cassian. And there's the ref glitch again. And there's a championship both these guys are fighting for. And let's get this world title main event underway. Calling a world title to start off. Sean McCarty's happy somewhere. And Seth Rollins with a headlock. Whips Cassian in the corner. And they'll go behind by Seth Rollins. Russian leg sweep. What the frig are they doing up there? Anyway. Non-barred by Seth Rollins. Now he's doing his freaking cross arm breaker, or whatever. And another headlock by Seth Rollins. Body slams Cassian. These two have been waiting for this match for a while, and Seth Rollins has been dealing with Doomfist and his bullshit. And Cassian had his own business he was dealing with when he was the U.S. champion on the main roster. And now Cassian with a jumping freaking neck breaker, twisting neck breaker, you know what I mean. And like I said, these two have been looking forward to having this match with each other for a while. And you know Cassian would get payback for losing Seth Rollins a while ago. Now Cassian would go behind. Suplex to Seth Rollins. And now whips him in the corner. Watch out, ref. Armbar by Cassian. Shoulder tackle. And a headlock by Seth Rollins. Whips him in the corner. And Sephiroth picking Cassian up and drops him face first in the turnbuckle. They go behind. And Sephiroth whips him in the corner again. Whips Cassian in the opposite side of the ring. And Cassian moves out of the way of that clothesline tap and nails his own clothesline to Sephiroth. It's Cassian just beating the hell out of Sephiroth and nails the spinning heel kick. Punch the face, and on the kick in the midsection, I missed the heel kick that time. Sephiroth moved out of the way, and Sephiroth knocking him against the ropes, and just drops him on the top rope. So there, Sephiroth would go behind and a suplex to fake Cassian. And Sephiroth with a headlock again. Drop toe hold by Cassian. Kick the midsection. Go behind. He whips Sephiroth in the corner. Whips him across the ring into the opposite corner. Watch out, ref. Spear in the midsection to Sephiroth by Cassian in the corner. And now just grinding his knee against his face. And they just ran right into each other. Another collar elbow tie up. Sean McCarty's happy again. No one brought by Cassian. Flips him over. Elbow to the back of the head. Kicked the midsection by Cassian. Whoops him in the corner again. German suplex by Cassian to Sephiroth. And Sephiroth shoves him away. Go behind by Sephiroth again. Belly to back suplex by Cassian. And Sephiroth punches him off. Jumping clothesline which he missed. Kick the midsection by Cassian again. Punch the face. There's multiple punches by Sephiroth there. Sidewalk slam by Sephiroth. Sephiroth with a Russian leg sweep to Cassian. Missed a chop there with a punch, and Cassian with another clothesline knocking Sephiroth down. And now Cassian just stomping a mud hole and walking him dry. Spinning heel kick again. Just a punch there, Cassian. And an armbar by Sephiroth. A clothesline, just a straight punch knocking down. And Sephiroth with a punch in the midsection of Sephiroth. Cassian with a punch in Sephiroth's midsection, another heel kick. Sorry. Go behind him by Cassian. Suplex! And Sephiroth punches him off again. Flapjack by Cassian to Sephiroth. And lifts him up and slams him down by his knee on the ring. Kicked him midsection again. And another armbar. Now just trying to freaking break his arm or something, I don't know. And now Cassian just punching Sephiroth multiple times in the back of the head and slams him face first in the ring. And Cassian, whatever the hell that was, and Sephiroth just kicks him away. Uppercut by Sephiroth. And Sephiroth with a freaking suplex to Cassian. And now the Blackpool Combat Club elbows, or something like that. And Cassian blocked the punch there, and a headlock. And a neck breaker. And that's Cassian going for the freaking Cinder Breaker! And Sephiroth freaking... Now Cassian setting up for the spear! Cassian goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Sephiroth kicks out. And heel kick again. Cassian almost held on to his title there. And Sephiroth whips him in the corner. Clothesline, or splash. Picks him up. Snake Eyes. Now Sephiroth off the ropes. Big boot. And a leg drop. And now Sephiroth going for the one-winged angel. And Jack's made from the ropes. Goes for a cover. 1, 2, and Cassian kicks out. Punch the face, and multiple punches by Sephiroth. And Cassian blocks that one. And he go behind. In a headlock. Missed the elbow, knee in the midsection, and a DDT by Sephiroth. More punches by Sephiroth. Cassian blocks that one. Another headlock. And a neck breaker to Sephiroth. And just more punches in the back of the head of Sephiroth by Cassian. Slams his arm against the ring. Elbow to the face of Cassian by Sephiroth. Another DDT. And now Sephiroth going for a submission on Cassian. There's no way Cassian's tapping out to this. And freaking Sephiroth lets him out of the submission. Or Cassian got out of it, one or two. Jumping clothesline, which he missed again. Kicked the midsection by Cassian. Punched the face, and another one. And Cassian whips him in the corner. Watch out, ref. And another flapjack. And just slams him down by his knee again. And picking him back up is Cassian. Northern Light suplex into a pin. 1, 2, and Sephiroth kicks out. Cassian whips Sephiroth into an elbow to the face. Sephiroth rakes Cassian's eyes and missed the kick there. DDT by Cassian. And just stomping a mud hole in him again. Another headlock and another one. And Sephiroth reverses into a Russian leg sweep. And Sephiroth with an armbar again. Kick to the arm and a shot to the arm of Cassian by Sephiroth. Punch to the face. And one in the midsection. Another one there. Cassian blocks that one. And an armbar into a headlock again. Suplex by Cassian again. Going for a cover. 1. And Sephiroth kicks out. Another headlock by Cassian. A punch to the face. Another DDT by Cassian. And I picked him back up. And Cassian going for another Cinder Breaker. Now Cassian's going for cover again. 1, 2, and Sephiroth kicks out again. And these two are still just beating the hell out of each other. And Cassian just kicking the crap out of Sephiroth. Whips him in the corner. And Cassian runs in, takes out the ref on attention. Great job, Cassian. And Sephiroth just pulled a Darth Maul, used the force to grab a chair, and he just cracked Cassian over the head with a chair. What the heck is the ref looking at? Freaking, he gets a fan telling him to get up. 1, 2, and Sephiroth's the new world champion in New Gen. Holy freaking crap, this match has just been freaking crazy. Sephiroth finally won. I can't believe after that crazy freaking match, Sephiroth finally wins a world championship. And it is the freaking New Gen World Championship. Holy freaking crap, this match was freaking insane. And congrats to freaking Sephiroth, even though he kinda had to cheat by cracking Cassian over the head with a chair. But you know, freaking that's just how Sephiroth is. He does shit like that and everything. But if you like this video, leave a like, comment, all that stuff. I will see you in the next one. Peace out, people, and I'll see you at freaking Hunting Grounds this weekend. Well, depending on what day I upload freaking this, it'll be the day before or after.